Alexa! Hey guys, it's Seven, and I know what you're thinking. I haven't filmed in almost a month. I'm sorry. The reason behind that is because I haven't had a lot of time lately to film. A month of time hasn't been giving me time to film, but luckily today I have gotten enough time to actually film a video, which is great, fam. Great. For today's video, because I couldn't really think of any video ideas, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. By the way, guys, there will be an announcement at the end of the video. Stay tuned and watch the whole entire video to get to the end. Don't skip to the end, cheaters. So yeah, I have an announcement at the end, so stay tuned for that. Couple disclaimers before this video starts. One, you'll figure out why my room is all like Halloween themed in a second. And two, I have fake blood all over my hands, so if you think like this is like some disease I have or something, don't, because it's fake blood. Had to get that out of the way, fam. First question is my favorite season. My favorite season by far is autumn. I just love the feeling of just the cool air. It's like a perfect temperature. I love just the beginning of fall. I just love the feeling of it. Also, Halloween's in autumn, which is fall. And it's my favorite thing ever. So yeah, that's why it's my favorite. Anything happening in the coming months. You have to stay tuned till the end to find out what happens, because I'm going to be telling you guys a lot of information at the end of the video. So, favorite song currently? I would say my favorite song currently would have to be Taxi Cab by 21 Pilots. That song has been my favorite the first time I heard it, and I heard it pretty recently on my radio, on my car radio. I heard it pretty recently on my phone, to be honest, and I haven't heard that song in so long, and the fact that I heard it again and I fell back in love with it was so cool. I've been listening to it non-stop. It's just my favorite song ever right now. The next question is, did you see the LA Devotee music video? And yes, I have. I saw that a couple times, and the first thing I noticed in the whole entire music video was the kid Noah, who plays Will in Stranger Things, was in the music video, and that show was just so good. And when I saw him in it, I just freaked out a little bit inside, because I know Brendan really likes Stranger Things. I think he watched it like 3 times in a row, and he really likes it, so he called out to the kid. And when I saw that video, in my head I was thinking, whoa, this is amazing. And then the other part of my brain was like, what's even happening? Question is, am I a Stranger Things fan? And yes, I am such a Stranger Things fan. The first time I watched the first episode, the whole season was finished, and at least a day I was trying to watch it with my family, and I couldn't bear to watch an episode every single day, so I just watched the whole season in a day. And then I watched it again, then I watched it again, and then I watched it again. I've watched it 4 times, and it's so good. I really like the story of it. Like, the first time you watch it, you're like, oh, that was pretty good. And then you watch it again, you're just like, whoa, like, this is so amazing. And it really caught my eye when I saw it. It's really popular, and it was just such a good, like, series that got me on my feet, and I really liked it. Room tour or house tour? This person asked, they put in parentheses, just asking since you filmed my house and your house. Well, the reason why I filmed my house by Paris and my house, was one day I was home alone. I was really bored, so I was like, what can I do? And I was listening to music, and My House came on. So then I looked around, and I thought, my house looks pretty cool. Like, it looks pretty, like, old and vintage. You can have, like, this kind of look that can look pretty cool. If you haven't seen this video, I'll give you a little snippet right here. But, yeah, I might do a house tour, but it just really matters the amount of time I have and the, things that are going on in the future.
Never thought that I would feel like this. Such a mess when I'm in your presence. I've had enough that you've been making me sick. Gotta get you out of my system, yeah.
The difference between between my first Panic at the Disco concert and my second Panic at the Disco concert was actually that my first Panic at the Disco concert, that they weren't on tour at the time. It was just kind of them playing at random locations, and also it was in a venue that wasn't very, like, I guess you could say good, because it really was echoey, like you could barely like hear much. Sorry, I'm touching my hair a lot. You can't really hear much when you're in the venue. You sort of have to get close, but if you're far away and you're like little, like slightly shorter side, you have to like stand on your toes in order to hear them. Usually at concerts you're supposed to just hear them just standing there, but at my concert you had to stand up. At my second Panic concert, they were actually on tour with Weezer, and it was outside, and also it had much more lights and much more action happening on the stage, because at my first one they only had lights like flashing here and there, but at this concert they had like smoke and they had fire and they had like everything, and it seemed like more room for them, and also different songs, just altogether different songs. Lots more space, and I actually had seats this time, so yeah, that's kind of the difference. They're pretty similar, and also there's different songs. There's like, I know I said that, but like, I say like, they played much older songs at my first one than they played at this one. They played a lot of Death of a Bachelor at this one. My favorite app, and I would say my favorite app right now would have to be Vine. I'm really into editing and like posting my edits on Vine. It's really like one of my favorite things to do, and Vine has just become my favorite app because of that. Am I ever going to make another video with my dad? And to be honest, I don't know. At any moment, I could probably do any videos with my family at all. If you guys want more videos with my dad, give this video a thumbs up, because honestly, he's so funny. And if you want any videos that include other family members, then go ahead and comment with family member. I have a mom, dad, and myself. I can't make a video with myself, but it's possible. Or my grandparents, or anybody, like my aunts or uncles, or anyone like that. I can do it with any of them. But yeah, regarding my dad, I'm sure we'll make a video in the future at some point. But yeah, we're just trying to figure out what kind of video we can do together. And it was honestly one of my favorite videos I probably ever filmed on this channel, so more than likely a yes. Favorite thing about Brendon Urie, I just think it's his range. Like, honestly, my favorite thing about him is the amount of talent he has. He can just sing really anything, and it's just so amazing the things he can do with his voice, which really make his character, I guess you could say, come out to me the most. But yeah, his range has always called out to me, like ever since I went out to my first concert and he did a whole bunch of his high notes. I just fell in love with his range at that second. If you could be one person for a day, who would it be and why? I'd be Sarah Urie. This is a pretty general question, but yeah, I just want to see how it feels to be a wife of a band member for a day. I just feel like it would be like so lit. I just feel like I want to experience how it feels to just wake up and know that your like husband's probably gonna perform on stage. You can watch him, and also just have Bogart and Penny Lane just like be there because they're the cutest puppies ever. But yeah, I feel like I just want to be Sarah Urie for like a day, just to experience what she experiences every single day. One fact not many people know about me. I would say if you haven't been watching my channel for a while, you probably don't know I play basketball. I'm also a very, very quiet person, in general. Like, if you are FaceTiming me, I'll talk to you. And if I'm just like making a video, I'll talk to you. At school, I'll talk to you. But once I get home, I'm like in my cave and I'm quiet. Sometimes my parents think I'm sleeping, or they don't even think I'm in the house half the time because I'm just a very quiet person when I'm alone. How much do you love Brendon on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd probably say an 11 because he's one of my favorite people ever. And coming with that question is I love you. I love you too. Thank you for the question. And yeah, I have to say an 11 because he's a pretty cool guy. Just why are you so awesome? And it's just, I don't know, fam. I don't know where it comes from. I don't really find myself as a pretty cool person. I guess you could say I am humble. Yeah, people ask me this question a lot. and I don't really know how to answer it because I just feel like I'm a very humble person. I don't really take these kind of comments like, oh yeah, I am so awesome, like I'm cooler than you. Like no, like I'm a very humble person. I don't really like to like give an emotion when people say it. It's kind of like me when compliments. I can't really take a compliment. I get very awkward with compliments. So yeah, thank you for the compliment. I love you. That was the last question, and now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the announcement. If any of you have been subscribed to my channel for pretty much since I was younger, you guys know that I did not do a spooky book series last year whatsoever. I pretty much bailed on it in the middle of it, and this year I wanted to tell you guys that yes, I'm doing a spooky book series, and it's going to be complete. Every single week in October, I'm going to post one Halloween themed video where I'm basically going to be trying a product for Halloween or just anything Halloween related in general. And that's sort of why my room is decorated kind of like Halloweenish. Yeah, I just wanted to do this so badly. I want to get it done. Of course, I'm going to be making a new like intro to it, which might take me a little bit, but I'm pretty sure I can do it. I just want to tell you guys because this really excites me every single year doing Halloween things. Halloween's my favorite thing ever, so this is just my favorite announcement ever. I just want to tell you guys because I didn't want to be like, oh hey guys, I'm doing a spooky book. No, I really want to do it this year, and if you guys have any names for my spooky book instead of spooky book, comment them down below because I want a better name and more original. So yeah, that's the announcement. If you guys have any suggestions as well of what I should do for the Halloween themed videos, comment those down below. I'll pretty much do anything. If it includes latex, I'll probably do it. Makeup, I'll do it. Anything like that. Trying anything new, candy trying, just anything like that, I'll do it for the spooky book. But yeah, just comment anything you want me to do. It'll be pretty lit. Thank you all so much for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. To give me even more support, hit that subscribe button right there. Helps me out a lot. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye, guys.